Oh, there we are. Okay, my microphone was doing a weird thing, but hello, everybody! Oh, hang on a sec. I'm having a little bit of scuff, but hello, everybody! My name is Elite 4 Elijah, and I am activating today's stream, and I am bringing you the finale of Kirby's Return to Dream Land Deluxe. It's been a bit of a long time coming for this game, and I hope it's not too loud. I actually boosted the game volume because I realized that it was very quiet compared to Mario and Luigi Brothers Ship, which I streamed just yesterday. But today we are finishing this game. As you can see, we have a bit of extra mode. We have one more stage in Magolor Epilogue, and then the true arena. It is going to be so I'm going to start with the simplest of these challenges, extra mode. We're going into the last two EX challenges. Here we go. Oh, I've been looking forward to finishing this. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this down just a bit. Just to 5. There we go. All right. Here it is. Whew, I am very excited to be finishing this game. Oh, yeah, I meant to, oh, and I completely forgot the bit that I was going to do at the start of the stream, but I guess I'll do it now. Here it is. Alright. Saturday night. I have no date. A Tulia Revolve Dr. Pepper, my Kirby, and my copy of Kirby's Return to Dream Land Deluxe. Let's rock! I wish Zach was here to hear that, but if he comes in later, I will just repeat it so that he will hear that. Anyway, it's time for Wing Challenge EX. Alright. Three, 2, 1, let's go! I'm already messing that up. That's not what I'm supposed to do there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just reset this immediately. I can be doing that way better. I did play just a little bit of this earlier, but it was as Magolor, not Kirby, so... And you'll see why when we actually get into the Magolor Epilogue. Come on. Alright. Whew. I don't know how many tries this is gonna take me, but I will take as many tries as it... I'm just gonna get through the rest of this room so I can remember... Okay, that's the rest of that room, but I'm gonna reset because I took damage, and that takes away my platinum. And of course I'm going for platinums. Why else what else would I do? That's what I've been doing this entire series, and it would be a disservice for me to not do that for the finale stream. These Gordos. Alright, we'll do that room. Next up, we got this room with all these big Shotzos. And I already missed a coin. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep going just to get a bit more practice on this stage. So I will probably need it for the actual platinum attempt. There we go. Do the normal dive bomb there, not the diagonal one. Alright, that should at least be a gold, I think. Yeah. Okay, so if I just do that faster, and I also make sure to not miss coins or anything, I'll be good. Hang on. Okay. Oh, okay. Zach just told me he's at a friend's, but I'll do the bit for him later then. If I do think that he's at least can hear me, then I'll be sure to do it. Because ever since he. Well, there he is. Okay. Oh, well, I just messed that up. Alright, Zach, you missed me doing it at the start, but I'll do it again for you. Because you did this twice on 2 different streams, and I figured that because it's Saturday, I should do it myself. Alright. Saturday night. No date. 2-liter bottle of Dr. Pepper, and my copy of Kirby's Return to Dream Land Deluxe. Let's rock! I knew I had to do that at some point. I wanted to because it was because I enjoyed that joke so much when you would. Wow, that's a great way to screw that up. Modern day warrior today, Ace Tim Sawyer, or Tom Sawyer. I haven't watched Futurama in so long, but I do remember liking a lot of the episodes, but maybe another time I will revisit it. Okay. Let's actually do this right. Oh my goodness. Come on. Get in there. I am starting with the last 2 EX challenges that I haven't done yet. Then I'll be doing the extra stage and Maglo epilogue, and then I'm gonna cap it off with the True Arena, because what good Kirby stream doesn't cap off their series with the True Arena? Oh, and oh my goodness, this room is probably gonna be the hardest one to. I'm thinking what I should do is just not even try to move left or right in that room and just flap. Because I think that trying to actually move into the coins is what's making me miss them. Yo. Oh, come on. Okay, I flapped too early. That's what I get for trying to go super fast, apparently. I think I've mentioned it before, but the wing challenge is another favorite of mine to get platinum on. I did that late, but I guess but you know, it wasn't as bad as the last attempt. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh, not messing this up again. Okay, I need to really wait for those Gordos, but I'm good now. I actually got in this room sooner than last time. And wow, wow, missing the first coin on that. That's embarrassing. I hope that the audio is okay. I was messing with it a bit because I realized that this game is way quieter than Mario and Luigi Brothership, which I was streaming yesterday. But if it's but if I'm too loud or the game is too loud or anything like that, sounds good to you? Okay. Oh my goodness. Come on, Gordos. There we go. We're doing this. Okay, now I gotta get through this room and not mess. Now I gotta not mess up in this room. That room I think is gonna be the majority of my resets. Cause wow, I think I already said that, but I've thought of something like I've got something planned for the future, but I've been thinking of like when I start actually doing like video editing stuff, I should maybe try and do like highlights of my streams. Like one of the streams that I want to make a highlight reel of more than anything else was the Pokemon Coliseum stream where I did the Mount Battle challenge, the whole thing in full. Because I think that stream is a treasure trove of great moments. Hold on, I need to focus on this room. Okay, I just perfected that room. Now I need to actually lock in. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be silent. Oh, that's bad. Really bad. Nope. Oh, I just threw this attempt away. How? I'm not even gonna... Yeah, that's a fail. What I was gonna say is, I think that would be extreme, I think that would be a fun thing to, like, have those sorts of highlight reels of my content, and it would be a great way to dip my toes into actually editing stuff. There's some other streams that I could see myself, doing like highlight reels on. Some are like, what's some good examples? I can't think right now. It's like, I'm too nervous about, I've since switched to the free version of DaVinci. Hold on, I need to open my chat. Hang on. Sounds good to me. Swift. Okay, past that room. You switch to the free version of DaVinci Resolve, you're surprised how good it is. I've heard that's pretty good. I actually own Vegas Pro 22, so I'll probably be using that. Nope. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm resetting that. in between attempts, I will attempt to look at just a cut. Well, just look at the streams basically not the actual videos, but try to remember like which streams I think would be worth making highlights of, and during these load screens as well. You said you were using Pro 14. That's nice. Okay. That's a miss. Could also highlight, like, my first Hollow Cure stream, which was another really long stream, and just to show what my first impressions of that game were. Like, that was the stream that introduced me to that game, and it's quickly become a favorite of mine. I still haven't actually played Vampire Survivors, but I've heard it's really good, so... Oh, I think I accidentally just hit my computer. I hope that didn't just explode at anyone's ears. Okay, we're past that room. Okay, lock in. Ready. Make sure you don't miss any coins this time. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I guess I can do 2 shuttle loops, except it also misses that guy. And then I do a freaking dive bomb in the wrong direction. Get in the door. Okay. There's some time wasted in that, but I'm gonna let this roll and see if this is still good enough. Nice, it was good enough. Okay. Nah. Alright, within the first 20 minutes. I already finished one of the challenges I had left for this. Okay. There we go. Next up, Item Challenge EX. Two, 1. Here we go. Oh yeah, this one just adds just a bunch more coins in annoying locations. Oh, well, there's the cat. Hi, Gandalf. What's up? Oh, wow. That Mumby was a jerk. Okay, he might be wanting food, so if I take a few attempts to actually clear this, I might just take a quick moment to feed him. 'Cause he's been asleep for a long time. Hit the switch. Come here, Gandalf. Okay, is that mummy? Okay, that mummy is not gonna be in as bad of a spot this time. Fly up there. That's right. I forget if that actually counts for points, but I'm gonna just hope it doesn't. It does, I mean... Yeah, this is a pretty simple section. I waited a second because I thought there might be Okay. I'm sorry, for being so quiet, but I am, but I am just get a little locked in on oh my god. Okay, well the moment I talk, I miss a coin. That's just great. I love trying to provide good commentary and then immediately losing. Okay, right now Gandalf is just making biscuits next to me, so I think he's pretty content for now. Okay, those are good. Come on. That was definitely way scarier than it needed to be. Fly up here. That's right. I slide kicked that guy because I was afraid that... Because I'm not sure or if I actually get points for swallowing him. Okay, wait a second. Direction initially, but now I can go the other way and feeling good about this attempt. Just gotta get through another boot section. Just don't mess up don't mess up the spike ball. Okay. Just gonna stay on. Stay on. Jump off it. Jump off here. Okay, I think I need to stay in the shoe for a bit longer. Yeah. Now I gotta make sure I don't mess up this platforming with this balloon bomb. Nice. Okay, I should be good. Okay, that should be it, I think. Alright. Is that attempt... That would be attempt 3, I think, for this challenge. Nice! Oh, both the EX challenges done in only the first half hour. But next up, up next, extra mode 100% clear. Boom. All right, that's one mode down. Let's go back to mode selection. Because I got the next thing ready. Oh, give me a sec. Ooh, excuse me for that sneezing. Back into Magolor Epilogue. Let's continue. Now you might notice my magic points up in the top left. Why do I have 25,000? Well, simple. I want to rank up at more of his skills. In particular, let's get some more trickery levels. Oh, that wouldn't let me get more magic points, or, well, basically mana for the big attacks. Food appearing more often is next. And then even more magic energy. I'm not gonna do that one yet. I'm going to... Wow, that's a lot of health upgrades. I thought that 25,000 points would be enough. I was grinding some of these before I started. Okay, let's start with, throwing 3 magic bombs. And we're going to make needles bigger. There, we got the Double Deadly Needles Deluxe. It's a long name. Could have infinite flight, so basically just like Kirby. I think I might, attacks fly way farther for the regular sphere. I'm gonna do that one. Shorter charge time for the Revolution Flame. And then make it way more powerful. I'm actually gonna go for that one. I'm also going to, where's the dash? Here's the surge. Let's get a way stronger surge. I don't think I've ever actually used this one before, so I'm curious to see. And then I'm going to also boost the Upward Revolution Flame. So I've got a bunch of things maxed out here, but still haven't maxed everything out, but you know what? I think I could tackle the extra stage with this. So let's go in. Wait, stop. Hold on. I failed at something I wanted to do. But I'm going to boost up the... I'm going to give a bit of a volume warning, because I'm about to boost the volume of the game by a whole 10 decibels. But I want to give you guys a chance to hear one of my favorite tracks in the entire game. Just at least one loop of it. So I'm gonna mute my mic for a sec. Enjoy the Song of Distant Traveler. well, I ended up failing. So I'm gonna, but yeah. I'm gonna actually leave the game, put the game at 10 decibels for now, just so we can keep hearing that. But yeah, this is a great track. Oh wow, you actually, I keep forgetting that you can actually keep your I'm messing this up. Yeah, looks like I'm getting a lot more hits out of the surge now. $231 combo. Can't believe I never actually used the level 3 max level surge until now. Oh well, that broke my combo. But you know what? He'll be fine. Oh, I'm right next to the freaking shot zones. That's why I can't. That's why I'm not hitting that block. Oh, wow. You know, I'm gonna just let this crush me, because I didn't realize that I need... Wow, I almost hit exit twice now. Can I hit the, time for every subspace level. Hey, it's kind of funny, but although I've been comparing these two secret levels, like from Mario Sunshine. That switch. You can see that, yeah, they at least in Kirby's scenario, I did compare these a lot to the to Sunshine secret levels. Mainly because you were going through a challenge with no abilities, like how Mario didn't have flood in those. Oh, thank you, game. I could see someone forgetting about Dimensional Vanish there though, because it is kind of rare for me to use the Vanish. Grab these extra magic points. I could definitely use the cannon later, so I'm gonna not use it there. Oh, now we got keys and. Don't need that, so I'm gonna just... Oh. There are some extra magic points, so I think that's worth, and there's a bunch of enemies there. Yeah, that's just 75 free hits. Ooh, I actually ran out of flight there. Oh, this is a big opportunity for lots of hits. Except when I then proceed to not actually to get myself hit. Nice. Could have kept that combo going for longer, but... Oh my goodness! I have not seen some of these attacks before, because I usually would just abuse the heck out of the surge every chance I got. That was a piece of food, I think. It definitely was. Come on, go. I need to actually be in the air for that to work. Hi, Gandalf. Don't... Oh. Don't, get crushed by the wall. Oh boy. Okay. I'm getting myself into more close shaves than I really should be. Oh wow. That's a great way to lose even a small combo. Bruh. I also need to watch my health. I'm actually taking a fair bit of damage. Get in there. Oh. Down here. That's just 38 hits right there. Oh. I also need to remember that I don't actually need to be in the air to throw the bombs. I can just use them from the ground. There was some magic points that I missed. Can I get on the ladder, please? Get in here for some more points. There's a big one. Don't freaking get it. Oh my god, how did I get in the door or that get in that door? I'm stuttering over my words. That's a great way to just die again, but bruh. I don't think that actually worked because the wall got too far. There we go. Oh my god. Get in the wall. Wait a sec. Nope. Oh my god. Playing very recklessly. Maybe if I had more of the health upgrades, I could afford to do that, but right now I'm actually low on health. Whoa. Let's get through this. More of these magic points. Let's shoot the cannon. Alright, we're through there. And we get the Lore's lobby theme for this. And we get Magolor's name spelled out in all these star blocks. And then we can, and to really show how much Magolor likes his own name, let's just blow it up with this cannon. There we go. Nice. And I can even get an extra. All right, that's clear. Hey, the platinum first try, and over 6,000 points, and a max combo of 231, and then 2,000 more points for the first time cleared. Let's exit. Okay. Magolor epilogue. All stages cleared. Let's level up a couple more skills just for fun. Let's get some more health, and then I'll get trickery maxed out. I don't know why the amount you need is this specific, 5,586, but who knows? Let's max that out. But that is going to be easy mode compared to what's next. The True Arena. In the original Return of Dreamland, this was probably the easiest True Arena in the series. Like, it was among the easiest. In Deluxe, though, it is vamped up by a lot. It's among the harder True Arenas. This was going to take probably longer than the EX challenges and that extra stage combined. We're selecting Kirby. Let's go. It was also just the second True Arena. True, but still, even compared to the ones that came after, oh, I need to change my souvenir item. I don't want this energy drink. I want a Maxim Tomato. I'm also gonna try and not use more than one souvenir item in my run. Of course, I've got to grab the hammer, but compared to other infamously hard, I don't know about the hardest Coliseum in Forgotten Land because I never got that far. But I know that but this one I didn't struggle as much with the infamously hard Planet Robot True Arena or Soul Melter EX from Star Allies. But this is a tough one in Deluxe. And we're gonna see why that is. So let's begin. Found the Coliseum's easier than this. So it looks like our first opponent, Metal General. A lot of my strategies are going to be focused a lot on making sure that I just survive. Mostly stuff with sand. Yeah, I'm sure plenty of people cheesed out Planet Robot's True Arena with Archer, well, not Archer, ESP. That's Archer was the cheese ability for Triple Deluxe. Yeah, I'm gonna just need to let these rockets hit the ground. An Archer still a cheese ability, and it mostly is, but it doesn't specifically work on the one attack. So that's so infamous for killing people in Robobot. But for basically everything else, it works. Oh, we got right, yeah. So we got a lot of opponents. Next we got Fatty Puffer EX. Fiery Puffer, we will actually see later. Spoiler alert. I need to be very taking unnecessary damage is a surefire way to guarantee that I lose. And I just missed that. Oh my goodness, that still missed. Let's jump up! Wow. I might just reset this attempt if I... you know what? No, I'm not gonna reset. Who knows? I could clutch the heck out of this attempt. Do not forget your guard when you're doing any arena mode either, like, because the guard can and will probably save you, as well as the dodge, and any move that your ability has that grants invincibility. Stuff like Sans guard works. Okay, you know what? I am actually resetting this attempt. That's too many hits on like the first two bosses. That's just not worth keeping an attempt. Like, especially, I believe that you only get those 3 maximum tomatoes, and then afterwards they get replaced with smaller tomatoes that are basically just regular heal items. Okay, we got Wispy Woods. That should be not too bad. Metal General was a pretty tough boss to start with. So, but I definitely did not need to get myself hit a million times on Fatty Puffer. Oh. Okay, that's one hit. Okay, you know what? That's one hit. I can keep taking one hit, even if it was on Wispy. Mr. Duder. Okay, well, apparently we're going in the bosses in order. Really? I got hit out of my charge? Oh my god. Okay, thankfully I can only throw the skulls in front of him. Oh my god, his hands were actually pulling me in. That was stupid. Okay, there we go. I'm not a fan of this attempt either so far, because I lost like so much health against Mr. Duder, but I'll see what I do against these mini bosses. Oh my god. That's way better against Mound. And I just missed New York. Oh my god, Galbaros just swallowed me. Yeah, we might be seeing some resets instead of me just because I don't want to be taking too many hits. Like if I get like these are pretty early in the attempts. Like I think that the attempts really the attempts really start once we get past all of Kirby's bosses, because there are more bosses that have been added to this arena. In comparison to both the regular arena and even the the original Return to Dream Land True Arena. What is Fatty Puffer's hitbox? got to do a different attack. And I managed to skip Hydro Pump. Okay. That is way better than whatever I was doing before. Wispy? Okay. Okay, maybe I should just not try and hit him during the suck attack. Okay, I thought that might hit me. That's why I guarded. Okay. Try and hit him a couple of times. Now I'm gonna just run away. There we go. No hits on Wispy. That's what you want to see. Okay, Metal General again. Oh, okay, I was a bit too close to the General that time. That was kind of dumb. Okay, I'm actually getting a lot of damage on the General this time. So he's got way less health going into this second phase after the rockets. Well... sure that... Okay, dodge this rocket. Woo! You can actually destroy... If you deal enough damage to the rockets, you can just destroy them. Alright. There we go. That was a way better Metal General than my first attempt. Ooh, Goliath. Goliath is probably the hardest EX boss. Or at least in my opinion, he's one of the hardest. Okay, I released that hammer flip too early. Okay, make sure I don't let him do that wind up. I usually just like to guard in the corner. I don't know what the actual hitbox of that attack is, but I do not bother with that. That was stupid. Okay. That wasn't so bad. That was like one hit. But it could have been better. Sphere Doomers? I think I can take them on. Nice! Ooh, I immediately made the Electric Sphere Doomer go into this attack. Ooh! And I got it for the background attack. I wanna... Okay, that was a little dumb, but... Okay, background attack for this Doomer. There we go. The ice one. Oh, okay, I ended up trading, which I really don't want to be doing. Maybe I should stop being so reckless. I'm not a speed runner. I'm trying to... Okay, who's next? I'm gonna be a bit risky. I just need to not... I could probably take one hit, but afterwards... Go. And I just missed him with that charged flip. I think I'm going to actually focus on Water Galdo, just so that I can... Just so that I have one less boss to deal with. You're being extremely optimal. Like, if you were trying to go for a fast time, you would probably want to just take them out at the same time, but I'm not playing for speed. I'm playing to actually survive this. Mr. Duder, I'm gonna take the first heal. I need to not get too close to him. Oh my god. The freaking flames are getting me hit. I bounced off the wall into him. Actually hit him. There we go. That was way better than my first attempt at this guy. Okay, the second set of mini-bosses. Oh, I don't think I actually got another heal. Second hedge. Took a bit of guard chip damage. That's good. You want that. I could also turn the volume back down because I am no longer trying to show the Distant Traveler song. I don't know why I forgot to turn that back down. Grand Doomer is next. There we go. I just want to hammer 12. Do that. Alright. Alright, that's a pretty good attempt. Alright. I think that's through most of the Kirby mode bosses at this point. Okay, Landia. Yeah, I think Landia can be placed randomly in the order, but Landia is the last of, like, the normal bosses in Kirby's adventure. Kirby's version of the adventure. Oh my god, I jumped too high. Whew! Alright. And I not only failed to hit that, but I got myself hit. Bruh. Alright. Landia's down. Okay, yeah. Now we're getting into, Magolor's bosses. We're starting with the Rampaging Doomers. I've got some low health, but I'm just gonna, go into this because I think I can survive. I just need to be smart. Oh my god. Of course I mistimed the, Wow. Well, it's very annoying trying to hit these guys with the hammer ability. Okay, there we go. Do I get to hit any of them? No. Oi. Just gonna guard. I'm just gonna jump above that. Ow! Okay, well, that was... Okay, I thought I could take one more hit. Apparently I could not. Okay, round 11. That's where I fell. You know... You don't just quit after failing once. Keep going. I can definitely get cleaner attempts at some of these bosses, and I think I could conserve the tomatoes that I have for longer. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be trying to hammer flip Fatty Puffer on the when it's because it seems like it just starts moving too soon. Okay, there we go. Alright, I got that hit. Now just dodge for a bit. That was a worse Fatty Puffer, but I'm still gonna keep going. Wispy, okay. Okay, that should be a freebie. I say that, but I got myself hit by the suck attack on my first attempt at it. Ooh, there we go. That's much better. There we go. My friend Swirly's gonna be streaming in about an hour. Hopefully these attempts won't take too long, but I am expecting them to take a while, so... Okay, well, I guess something King do first instead of Bonkers, but you know what? I used to take like no damage when you accidentally run into a boss's body when they've already been taken out. Alright, Metal General. Okay, that time I spaced out my hammer flip enough. Miss? Nope. Okay, at least I got a lot of hits on Metal General and some good ones on the rockets. Ooh, I destroyed that one. Oh, I didn't get the last one. I might be able to destroy the second rocket before it lands. Yep. I don't think I'm destroying his rocket though. Yeah, no. I didn't get a lot of damage. You straight up can't hit Metal General's rocket before because he activates it in the background. So it's almost impossible to destroy that one. Goliath, okay. I I actually almost no-hit this guy last time, so it's definitely possible to... Gotta wait a bit. I think that was a bit late, but... Well, early, I mean. Okay, that time I just ran into him. Bruh. I'm getting myself hit for no good reason. Mr. Duder, you know what? Got low health, but I'm gonna challenge him with this health. I'm also not gonna try hammer flips because I'm losing too many attempts to just, well, I'm getting hit too many times from the skulls. Nope, move a little bit away so I don't get sucked in. Now that is a clean Mr. Duder. Sphere Doomers, let's do it. I can get the... Yeah, yep, I did again. There we go. Alright. Ooh! The last Doomer almost got to unleash that last ice attack, but didn't happen. Mound goes next. And I missed again. There we go. Okay, I got hit once by Dubior moving into me, but I can deal with that. Nice. And I got them both into the corner. You know what? I feel good about fighting Grand Doomer. I said I was confident fighting this guy, and I ended up getting hit. Or... Okay, who is next? I think it's... Landia. You know, I'm gonna take a heal. I do not feel as good about Landia. Okay, I missed that again. I think I should just not even bother with trying to hammer flip this phase, because it is really hard trying to land. Okay, well, I could get one at the end of that attack. Okay, I can land a flip at right there. Alright, there we go. Got better time, and way more health. Okay, Hydriath is next. Whoa. This guy, it means business. I'm pretty sure this guy is definitely this guy is real tough. Oh, well, I got my ability knocked out of me. God, that wasn't close enough. Oh my goodness, what is this guy's hitboxes? The ground a bit. Get a flip. This is gonna be a big bouncing shot. Okay, he's gonna now hit the ground again. Alright, there we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad, but we still got all of Coach Turn to Dreamland, the F's a hitbox. Yeah, the hitboxes in this game are I'm realizing that the hitboxes in this game are weird. See if I can. Yeah, I knew that was gonna get me hit, but ow! That's like the third time this attempt I have had my ability knocked out of me. Ow! Nice frame trap bot in my dodge. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking that me attempting to dodge is actually getting me hit a lot more. What am I doing? Okay, well that didn't work. Yeah, these guys are real annoying to just try and hit, because they do not stay vulnerable for long, like, at all. I almost just got hit again. And then I got hit by one of those. Get out of here. Yeah, trying to hit those guys is more annoying than I remember. Fiery puffer. You know what, I'm gonna take one of the small tomatoes. Just a small one though. Can I? Oh wow. Okay, I mean. Wow, I tried to do another hammer hit there. Bruh! Okay, there we go. That is way better than what I was trying to do before. Please, okay, Thank God that... Bruh, I've just got... Okay. Not getting hit by flamethrower this time. I like how both variants of that attack have some kind of move I can make a Pokemon joke with. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna try and do Electric Eduder with this health, because I really want to try and hold on to one of the tomatoes. And I missed, again. Bro, what are these attack hitboxes? What the? God, these attack hitboxes are stupid. Like... I am... Okay, I don't... Okay, so this guy... that's right, this guy, like, turns himself into like, Dubior again. Because he does the attack. Okay, there we go. Okay, I am using my next tomato. Okay, there's the Crown Doomer next. Okay. Nope. I pretty much have to use aerial attacks. I don't think... This guy is almost never going to be low into the ground. Wow. I don't know what made me do a hammer twirl there, but... Okay, I just dodged there because I was already in my guard. Nope, nope, get away from those things. There we go. Finally hit that guy. Okay, what now? Oh, that's right, it's this attack. Bruh. Oh. Wow, forgot about that. Okay, it's just summoning enemies. That's actually... I don't know why I got so scared of that. Probably because I haven't fought this guy in forever, so I don't remember most of the attacks. Okay, one more hit. Maybe if I can... Oh, we're getting this attack again. Okay, finally I defeated Crown Doomer. Alright, next up, looks like it's HRD3. Alright, here we go. Wow, that stays on the ground long enough for me to get hit. Avoid that attack. What's that? So we got rockets. Alright. Phase 1 down. We still got Phase 2 left. I'm not even going to attempt to hammer flip most of these. Okay. Well, except for when he does this big laser that I can just stand in front of, right in front of him. Alright. Sort of surprised that I got through that, basically unscathed. I can take on Lore, with this health. Lore is one of the easiest fights in True Arena. Of course, I am going to shake the heck out of my Joy-Cons to make sure that I get these charges fast. There we go. Just gotta dodge this attack. This one is very annoying because you just can't damage the lore while it's doing this. There we go. Alright. Next up, it should be, I think... Okay, it's EX, it's regular it's Magolor EX. I'm gonna go in. I honestly think I can defeat Magolor with this, because this is still a fight from the original Return of Dreamland, so I know it pretty well, for the most part. There we go. Next up, now we've got the black hole. Now he's gonna shoot through Blazer us! Except I'm gonna hang out way up here. Okay, got this fire from the background, but it's not gonna be a problem. Oh, okay, I got hit once. But I was probably going to heal after this fight anyway, because I think the next fight should be... Oh yeah. Got a new contender in the arena. Who is it? Well, if you're familiar with Kirby games, you know who this guy is. Galactonite. Ooh. And I think Galactonite also... I think that, I don't think Galactonite, did that... At least I don't think he did that, spin attack as much as he... Or at least he didn't do it as much in original Return to Dreamland, but he leads off with the, with it in, Deluxe. Alright. sec. Need to change one of my... In Super Boss and True Arena, yeah. Basically, in most True Arenas, he is usually a secret boss. Also, just like with the that fire on HRD3, that tech did not cause a fire burst in original Return to Dreamland. All right. Now I got a barrage of sword beams. Ow. There we go. He's heading out. Next up, let's use this tomato. You can't technically take this into some bosses. Actually, you might not be able to because the portal is too high. But this fight. Master Crown fight is the second to last battle in the True Arena. It's pretty. You don't get very many opportunities to hit it because you can only. Because for the most part, you can only hit when its tendrils come out of these portals. When it's the roots, I mean. Oh, does that cut through your guard? Or maybe it was my dodge, a failed dodge. Also, here's the okay, there's the Mark's Vine attack. It's basically this. If you're familiar with Marx's fight in Superstar, then you have seen that sort of attack before. But now, Master Crown is angry. So now we got the spinning laser attack. So we gotta make sure that we don't get hit by any of these lasers. Sort of similar to the attack used by the secret final battle in Planet Robot True Arena, but except this one doesn't insta kill you. We're gonna summon enemies. There we go. They're all gone now. Ooh, almost dead. Ow. Let's hit right in the face and finish it off. Master Crown is done. But we got one more fight. It looks a lot like Magalor's soul. But let's go in and see. This is your favorite. We got, oh, hang on. The one-eyed wreath grants power but swallows the soul. It devours, stealing any sense of self. Truly, this crown rules all. Free him from his nightmare, take his hand, and save a new friend. Even the version from from this version, even this version of the boss, spoiler alert, this is a lot harder than the original Return to Dreamland, Maglo's Soul. Oh my goodness, that was perfectly timed. Okay, I got myself hit there, but... oh wow, that's on either side of the screen. That's a cool trick. I forgot about that attack. Okay, enemies. So the health bar is drained. You actually get an apple to heal. Don't forget to grab that. Black hole attack messed you up the first time, you died not long after. We have new text. Kirby. Ugh, I hate... Kirby. Ugh, I hate having to rely on you and your vacant stare when I reveal my grand plan was truly insulting. Well, let's see if you can break this thing on my head. If you can, then someday, I may get to tour with you again! In original Return to Dreamland, this was not a two-phase boss. No, the phase change was basically only at was basically the normal Maglo's Soul phase change. This was basically the same as the so this was basically the same as the Maglo's Soul fight in the old version of in Kirby's adventure. Hang on, I just got a text. Sorry, I am... Okay. Oh, to the side. Oh, I did not get to the side. Ow. Actually, I think someone might be calling to me. Just give me 1 sec. I will mute. I also just hit my desk on accident. I'm sorry. Okay, it wasn't anything bad. So, let's continue. Now he's using his super abilities. And the Flare Beam one, and now has 3 balls to dodge. And I was very successful at dodging that attack. Now we got... Oh, yeah, now he does the fire attack in cross sections, and then he eventually does all 4. He also reversed the screen, and he did do this in the original Return to Dreamland. This deck is thankfully not that hard to dodge, as long as you know what you're doing, but the inverted screen can be pretty disorienting. I'm gonna wait for him to... He will always, for the Ultra Swords, he will always, Oh, wow, I must have jumped too early. I think I actually KO'd him before. Oh, wow. There we go! Under 10 attempts, under 2 hours to finish everything. Maglo's Soul gets to be banished. Oh. Victory. 25 minutes, 5.73 seconds. This definitely did not take me as many attempts as Star Allies or Planet Robot did. Now if we go back, Player 1 can now select characters other than Kirby in the true arena. Try entering as Bandit and Wildy or King Dedede. But main mode complete. As a reward for completing main mode, you've earned the following Jessup mask: Gold Kirby. And as one final reward, it only took you 2 in your playthrough, yeah, but playing more passively the sand. But you get the slow performance from Yellow Kirby and the rest of the ensemble. Oh yeah, I always pick the hammer for when I do the arenas, and it's always served me well. You're a true Kirby master. A special movie is now available in the theater. Hang on, this is the wrong music. Oh. Never mind. There's a third menu theme, but it's not playing for some reason. Anyways. That is everything I have to show in this game. There is really nothing else for this. So, like I said, this is the finale. I hope everyone had fun, and it's good to have one of these series come to an end. Though it's a little sad too. But I hope that we all had some good memories along the way, and hope we all enjoyed watching me go through this game. And I still have Mario and Luigi Brothership to finish, and I do have an idea for a potential bonus stream of Pokemon Coliseum, though I am still deliberating on that. But anyways, I hope everyone had fun going through this, and we're closing the book on this. And now that we're closing the book on the series, let's look forward to this future streams. Hopefully, I won't take months to do them. So with all that said, my name is Elite for Elijah. I will be deactivating today's stream, and I hope everyone has a great night. Peace out! Oh yeah, and if you wanna go to another stream, my friend Super Swirly Titan 198, Swirly Torrensendo, he will be doing his own stream in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna put a link to his stream in the chat. He's gonna be streaming Super Mario RPG, the Switch version. It's the second stream of the game, so have fun with that. Anyway, now, I will be going. See ya!